Shabuya roll call. This, that's what, ma'am.
Okay, so you're recording a story time?
I guess so. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Lay down. The Glorious Flight. Across the channel with Louis Bleriot. Bleriot. I don't know how to say it right. By Alice and Martin Provenson. Oh, they either married or related, and they make this book together. That's good, huh? Type of book.
Hardback.
What is this?
Spine.
What is this?
Front cover. Back cover.
So if it's by Alice and Martin Provenson, what are they?
They're the author and the illustrator.
Might have a different. Oh, I think they are. Yeah, they are. And the illustrator does what?
The illustrator draws illustrations.
Illustrations are.
Pictures.
The author does what?
The author writes the words.
The story. Mm-hmm. This is a true story, okay?
Uh-huh.
So it means it's, if it's true, if it's real, it's called
No fake.
non-fiction.
Non-fiction.
Mm-hmm. And if it's not true, it's
fiction.
Good job. The Glorious Flight. Across the Channel with Louis Bleriot. July 25th, 1909. 1909. That's a long time ago.
Long.
Yeah, that's over 100 years ago.
Before the dinosaurs?
No, girl. All right. It all began one morning. Mr. Louis Bleriot, his oldest daughter, Alceste, his daughter of 4 years, Charmaine, his third daughter, Suzette, his son, Jeannot, their mama, Alice, and baby Gabrielle, also the cat, Mignou, their little dog, Arsenie, and the big cockatoo, Chloe, have just had their breakfast. The year is 1901. The place is the city of Cambrai in France. Cambrai in France. Picture? Would you guys? This is them at the table, the whole family.
This one is the dad.
This big man right here.
Oh.
Dad, mom. This is the baby Gabrielle. Wait, Alice is the mom, baby Gabrielle. Son, it's only one son right here, Jeannot. His third daughter, Suzette. His 4-year-old daughter, Charmaine. And the oldest, Alceste. The cockatoo, Chloe. The dog, Arsene. And I don't see the cat. Oh, the cat is over here, Mignou.
I don't see the dog.
Hello, everybody. You didn't see the cat and the dog?
No.
The cat right here. The dog, the cockatoo.
I thought the dad was walking through the door.
And that's how they did the illustrations. It looked like a door, huh? It's a big old chair. Big chair. Okay, it is a beautiful day. The sun is shining. Papa Bleriot and all his family, except Mignou the cat and Chloe the cockatoo, are going for a ride in their shiny new car.
I didn't see Chloe the cockatoo.
They said the cockatoo is not coming and the cat is not coming. Just the dog and the kids and the parents. See the dog right there?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what's going to happen, what this story is about. As they roll up the street, they hear far above in the sky a strange sound. Claqueta, claqueta, claqueta. Hark, says Papa Bleriot. He does not look where he is going. Just ahead on the narrow street is the wagon of Alphonse Jouvet, full of pumpkins. Also his son Caesar and many cabbages. Oh man, he almost hit this man carrying his cabbages. You see him? He probably have a market or just sell them or something, you know? Gotta pay attention when you're driving, people. Don't want to hit the cabbage dealer. Cabbage dealer. Oh, he hit him. Crimp goes the car into the cart of Alphonse Jouvet. The strange sound from the air is forgotten. Papa Bleriot was driving very slowly, but even so, the cart is on its side. Pumpkins all over. No one is hurt, but there are bruised cabbages and aces. Fists are raised. The policeman, Achille Duval, poses his pencil. Look at all this commotion. Look at the watermelon cabbage. Oh my goodness.
Where's the man?
Which one? The dad hit the man,
No.
and the police are right here. This is the man whose wagon it was. He's like, ay, ay, ay.
He looks just like the dad.
And this woman is still in a pumpkin off the ground. She like, oh, my pumpkin now. The police and everything. Claqueta, 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 claqueta. Out of the clouds, right over their heads, soars a great white airship, and a man is sitting in a basket driving it through the air. What a wonderful sight. It is the first airship seen over the city of Cambrai. Papa Bleriot invites everyone to the cafe. They toast the valiant aeronaut and each other and Caesar, the brave Juvet boy, and the pumpkins. Everyone is happy. I don't think this story gonna lead to nowhere. But he's still talking about the damn pumpkins. Everyone but Louis Bleriot now has only one. Wait, did I skip a page? This is not making note. Everyone but Louis Bleriot, now he has only one wish. He says to his family, I too will build a flying machine. I see where it's going. A great white bird. We will work hard. We will all fly through the air like swallows. So here is Bleriot. No one is small enough to sit in it but me and you. And she will not. It has a little motor to make the wings flap. Alas, it flaps like a chicken. Never mind. So he made this. He want to find somebody to test it for him. But the seat is so little, nobody can't fit in it except for the cat. And the cat can't do it. I hope he don't put the baby in it. You think he'll put his baby in there?
No.
No, I don't think so either. This is more like it. Here is Bleriot too. A glider big enough to hold a man. Papa has not yet learned to pilot, so Gabriel Voisin, his good friend, will fly. Ooh. A motorboat will tow it into the air as the glider has no motor. All is in readiness. Gabriel gives the signal. Oh, he made one, but it doesn't. It's only moving with the boat pulling it. So the speed of the boat will make the wind go underneath the wings. And then they'll be able to fly it so it's not flying on its own. You see? Mm-hmm. That boat is going to pull it and the air going to go under the wings and it's going to fly. That's kind of like parasailing.
I don't know what that is.
Parasailing is like when people, it's like a boat is pulling you and you holding on and you
and you stand up and then it's stuff holding onto your feet and then you stand on them.
Yeah, sometimes they have you in a harness where you're sitting. Sometimes they have it where it's like you're standing. And then it pulls with so much momentum that it makes you come in the air. And you glide around. You say, oh my gosh, look at everything.
And then sometimes people hold on and stand in the back and get their surfboard and do it like portraits with the surfboard.
Okay. Not on the parasailing, but yeah, in the same water, yeah. It just be a whole bunch going on. Roars the motorboat like a great swan. The beautiful glider rises into the air and shoots down into the river with a splash that frightens the fishes. Gabriel Voisin is wet but not hurt. We almost flew, he says. It crashed, but guess what? They happy because they got it in the air. He knows that it's possible that he can do it. It was flying and then it wasn't. And even though it crashed, bye.
Why are you saying bye?
Because it doesn't look like you don't look like. I don't understand, Kimberly. I don't understand what you're saying. Papa has decided to learn to fly himself. Bleriot 3, now this is the third one, has a fine motor and propeller, but it will not take off from the water. So Papa gives it 2 motors and 2 propellers to make Bleriot 4. Bleriot 4 goes in beautiful circles. Papa is learning. Look. So he made another one. Couldn't take off from the water. He made another one. It just kept going in circles. So he's not giving up. I'm liking how this story's
I don't.
why? He wanted to make something and he wanted to make it come true and he didn't give up. He knew he had to keep on trying and he messed it up. He broke them. He destroyed them. It didn't work. And I bet you a lot of people was telling him, you're wasting your time. Give it up. You can't do it. You're crap. And guess what? He kept doing it because his family kept standing there supporting him like, go, Dad, you got it. We could do this. Honey, you're awesome. Go on and make that flying contraption. And so he kept on. And I bet you by the end of this book, he's gonna be making airplanes. I bet you. Now he's on Bleriot 5. Bleriot 5 hops over the ground like a rabbit. Papa is getting lots of practice. And he learned how to fly. At first, he didn't know how to fly. Now he's learning how to fly. And he getting over his fear because he keep crashing. So he ain't going to be afraid of nothing after a while. But Bleriot 6, it sails across a whole field before it hits a rock. Not so bad. Getting better. This one hopped around. He got the propellers going in the motor. This one rode. It didn't fly, but it rolled across the field. So if he takes whatever he had in here that makes it drive and takes whatever he had in the other one that made it fly and whatever he had in number 4 that made it turn, put all those together, he might have something. You can't give up. You can never give up. If you really have your eyes set on something and you really want to do something, you got to just keep on no matter how many times it shakes. And with Bleriot 7, Papa has an aeroplane that really can fly. No matter that the inevitable happens, a slight crash, a broken rib, a black eye, to add to the list of breaks, sprains, and bruises over the past 6 years. So he's been trying to build this plane for 6 years. He's hurt himself, broke things. He almost killed himself and probably spent a whole lot of money, but he didn't give up. And guess what? Aeroplane. It flies. It's a beauty. Now Papa is a real flyer and the Bleriot is a real aeroplane. How proud Alceste, Charmaine, Suzette, Jeannot, Gabrielle, and Mama are. Look at his family is right there like, we so proud of you. Look how they standing up next to him. That's a proud family. Sometimes all you need is support of people and you could do it. When you feeling down and somebody keep pushing you, you're like, don't give up, Harmony. You're awesome. You got this. You can do it. Because they got to remind you how awesome you are. Because sometimes when we fail, we think we're not awesome. Only one thing remains to prove how good the aeroplane is, to show the world what it can do. As if to light the spark, a great prize is offered to the first man to fly across the English Channel. The English Channel is like a very, very, very big river, okay? Like kind of like the ocean. 20 miles wide, black tossing waves, fog and rain, a very cold bath, a long swim. It is a dangerous prospect. Just what Papa likes. Oh, man. He likes to live on the edge. Hi, Joyce. On July 25th, 1909, as the sun rises, Papa Bleriot walks with his crutch out to the field where his plane Bleriot, they have it in Roman numerals, kisses Alceste, Charmaine, Suzette, Jeannot, Gabrielle, and Mama Bleriot. Papa climbs into the cockpit. His friend Alfred Leblanc spins the propeller. It is 4:35 a.m.